Time to burn this bitch. What else is he carrying? Oh. What else is he carrying aside from the actual body?
Sam,
there's like a bag on there
I
too.
don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses.
Whoa, what the fuck?
48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
They waited 40 hours before saying, okay, it's time to transport that guy? No wonder shit went bad. Like, no wonder things ended up the way they did. Ooh. Okay, let's just hold both triggers on this one. Quick hide in the trash can. Solid snakes in there. Yeah, I mean, like, again, it's, like, not worth even thinking about the story at this point. Because, like, first of all, it's just completely, like, outside the realm of anything relatable so far. And also, it's the beginning of the story and all that. It's just, it's pointless to try and analyze anything from the outset. You need to, you know, get the whole picture. You need to, like, finish it a couple of times, first of all.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Like, it's easy to not, like, be dismissive, almost, because, like, you know, it's just funny to riff on stuff, but...
Have a pleasant journey.
Tell me what to do. Can I just take that truck? No one using that? She keeps shifting to the right. I'm just gonna hold down the left trigger on this one. Can I steal this? Woo. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Can I just take this? No one's gonna mind, right?
Detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just, I am definitely, you know... I guess it's, like, weirdly something that is... Like, what am I trying to say? Like, there is that group, not necessarily group, but there is that, like, sense...
This one's for you.
Aw. Okay. Not really sure on that yet. There is a sense of, like, it's easy... I guess there's, like, I don't know, what is it? Like, you don't want to... I don't want to come off...
Yeah, just like that.
...as being LOL... The Koji weird thing, you know? That's what it is. Because I'm definitely that person who is like, gee, it sure would be nice to give, like, a 5-hour seminar on the themes, and, like, symbolisms of the Metal Gear Solid. But the thing is, with Metal Gear Solid, first of all, it has, like, a legacy that it can fall back on. Oh, nice. Of not like a legacy, but like it's grounded in a facsimile of normalcy. right? There's like a it has a frame of reference. Metal Gear Solid automatically has a frame of reference because it's like it's an ongoing series, whereas Death Stranding automatically kind of has like that like flailing sense of complete liberty, where you can literally do whatever you want because there's no like, well, what should Death Stranding be? There's no like you're making Metal Gear Solid 4. There's no you have to look at like, well, what was Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 in order to provide that context of where to go from there, right? Oh, interesting. Okay. Nifty. Ooh. So that's like the online connectivity type deal, obviously. Is that was put down by someone in their own game. And there's probably some kind of system for like syncing up. It's probably like based on server. I don't know. I'm sure this game's been out for a while. I'm sure there's videos talking about the system they used. But yeah, like Death Stranding, like can just literally just kind of just go with whatever the fuck it feels like. And because of that, there's no frame of reference for analyzing it. Because if you analyze Metal Gear Solid or the Metal Gear series, you're inherently going to be referencing referencing within itself. You know, you contextualize your analysis of Metal Gear Solid 4 based on Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. Whereas, what's your basis of comparison? What's your frame of reference of comparison for Death Stranding? Like, literally nothing? That's where, you know, that's where the uncertainty comes in. That's where it's like, you know, you have to, like, start from scratch creatively. Like, you know, when you're given a blank script and complete autonomy, like, where do you go from there, right? It's the same when you're, like, trying to figure out, like, okay, well, what's this fucking about, right? Like, is it even worth analyzing in the same way? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it doesn't have the same kind of depth of like intentional or otherwise hidden meanings to it. I mean, obviously, like it's got. There's obviously like stuff going on, but. Because, you know, like, first of all, Metal Gear Solid's narrative was intricate just in and of itself. But then you also have the fact that those games were had a lot of meta-commentaries. A lot of meta-commentary to it. Not like, in regards to, like, not like social commentary. But also, yeah, a little bit, kind of. But also,
Thanks for the help.
in terms of like commentary on the games industry and, you know, industry trends that were going on at the time that the game was being made and came out. Like, there's, you know, all this like blatant in your face commentary about like Call of Duty and stuff in Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, there's this entire part where a character literally stops and goes like, oh, these kids, they play these violent video games and then join the military. They think it's cool to join PMCs like this because of the video games they play and stuff like that. And, like, that's obvious what that's, you know, making commentary about. Oop. Oh, whatever. That's someone else's problem.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, fuck.
So that's the place.
So, you know, obviously the game's, like, got stuff to say, it's just not worth trying to figure out what it's trying to say until you have more of a frame of reference to go off of. And again, I'm more interested on the outset of thinking of like, what's the gameplay like? Because I don't even think we've been tutorialized on all the aspects of the gameplay yet. I know that there's vehicles in the game, but we haven't even been introduced to like that. We haven't been introduced to any like combat. I don't even know if there is combat in this game or not, or like what else there's gonna be. Apparently there's like crouching, so is there gonna be like a stealth gameplay? Like, I don't know yet. I'm more interested in seeing like what it does in terms of the gameplay than the story at this time. From the outset. Even though it is being very fucking front-loaded, it seems, in terms of the story. It's very front-loaded in terms of the story, naturally, but that's not what I'm interested in yet. I'm interested in the gameplay. I want more about that. And then, you know, after 2 or 3 playthroughs, then we'll see what the story has to say with Hard Kill Man and Super Death Man and Hot Cold Man. And the Homo Demons. Ah, shit. A fucking rainbow.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Is there not, like, beds to chill at?
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
Is there not beds to chill on in the crematorium? I feel like that's an oversight. The fucking giraffes on this oversight.
What's this?
Oh, it's the baby. Is it?
BD-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Well, why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
No, I'm gonna hold on to the Vor
But
baby
it's
for
still
now.
alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Oh no! The time splicing! There was not time for me to get back. Are these things just everywhere? That seems unfair. They have no limitations.
Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Time to board this baby.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Don't like it. Okay.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
You want to put the hood up, or there we go. This is effective. Shit. Oh. Okay, so can I run? I'm just gonna book it. I'm very unclear on some things. Very unclear on a lot of things. Okay. There. Yeah, that seems like not the best route. See if any other helpful people put down ropes or ladders or something. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try and go this way. Ooh, there's some ladders. Yeah, I mean, like, clearly there's, like, some kind of, like, how do you want to put it? In terms of, like, the meta commentary kind of thing. Like, literally, you had Del Toro being like, boom, game over, and Sam can literally respawn and come back to life. So it's a little unclear on how fucked you are when certain things happen like that. Like, should I just try and stealth up? Should I try and double down on stealth, or should I just be like, ah, fuck it? Because that's what I seem to be instinctively trying to do, and apparently it's not working for me. Okay. Can't get crystals. Where the fuck am I going? There. Going the right way, at least. Oh yeah, up here is where the ladder were. Yeah, maybe, like... the fact you can't really see them. I gotta pee on top of everything. Now is not the time to wear sunglasses. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it purely like traversal and stealth, or is there actually going to be combat at some point? That's what I'm unclear on for the time being. And even in terms of that stealth, I was pretty unclear on what the best method there. Ooh, that's interesting. That's cool. Again, the momentum of it. Don't fall, bitch. Can I eat this now? No. Time to drink some Monster Energy. Yeah! Monster Energy consumed. Okay, it's raining, so maybe I shouldn't, but I feel like it's time to take a pee. Time to pee. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool, the rain wore off, too. There we go. Hooray, P accomplished. What is that? Some manner of piss mushroom. I like how if you use it, it automatically gets a like. I wonder if anyone who put down those ladders and rope is still playing the game. And to me. All these songs so far remind me of those parts in Red Dead Redemption 1 where you would have music start playing during certain parts. Well, I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. No worse for wear. Covered in fucking... Oh, thank you. Is a race. I think I remember seeing a post somewhere about a bunch of players collaborating to like build a giant fucking ladder that like went across the entire map or something. Like he doesn't play for radio.
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's always Sam Porter. Everyone asks, who is Sam Porter Bridges? No one asks, how is Sam Porter Bridges?
Sam, he's our man.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's right there, genius. I fucking know. It's the Triangle Building. Can't miss it. Yeah, I guess, like, because the concern with an open world game is always like, well, is it an empty world? Like, it's a world of nothing? But it does seem to be that the point of the open world in this game is that it's a struggle to navigate. Like, it seems to be a point of, like, traversing the world while maintaining your cargo and your own status and all that kind of thing. So, the point of the world is not to be filled with content.
Your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BP has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Tell me to get cleaned up. You saying I'm dirty? I'll come in covered in the black monster goo if I feel like it, bitch.
Don't worry. It's okay.
I have a lot of worries. I have a lot of concerns, to be honest. I'm hoping that we'll get to the point where the game kind of opens up. But it's a Hideo Kojima, so there's no assurances that it won't take 5 hours. Oh no. See, heart from belly, that's always one of my favorite things, right? Anyway. When'd she get damaged? I mean, aside from the part where she died. That little loop-de-loop. I was trying to figure out the stealth section. Awesome. Oh, wow. That's filling up fast.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
What the hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No.
Stop shaking it.
Our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Quick, jump into the porta shower. That's on the mother base.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
My canteen has been refilled with Monster. Do they not have pillows?
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
This is cute. Time to look at Norman Reedus' penis. Look at your penis. Let me see the penis. You can't hide your penis from me, Norman Reedus. You can't hide your penis from me. I want to see the penis. Use toilet standing. Use toilet sitting. Under construction, oh no. It's the worst thing. Oh yeah, this is what we all bought the game for right here. Yeah. Do that Ellen Page. Ooh, jeez. Oh, your feet are fucked up, dude. Oh, that sucks.
Dad, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Gross.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
That wasn't a very good shower. In soap, in rinse. Yeah. I mean, like, clearly there's, like, you know, commentary about, you know, the video games. He can literally... I always like that in games when, like,
You
it's
did well,
part of
Sam.
the story that the main character can respawn.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy
Like
has a chance
Planescape
to live
Torment,
on.
stuff like that. Or
Sam,
it's,
listen to me.
Dark Souls.
America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Oh, that's upsetting. I don't like it.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
You're played by
And
the
you,
same
Sam?
actor.
You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
It's almost
He
like
knows
this is
why.
bullshit.
My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you, and I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it again. Bye.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Manifest Destiny.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenaught City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
I don't know if the sound effects are necessary.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them.
Someone
Not even
on
engineering
site
burnout.
on the team had to be like, homo demons. Hideo Kojima, I know what you're going
The
for, but
suicide
that's
that
not
took
what
out
that
Central
sounds
Line was
like.
one of theirs.
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
The Patriots.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam,
I feel like
we
the
want you to
subtitles
go
are
west
very
and finish
important.
What Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Who's naming this shit?
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Who? What? Did they know that I would want to keep the baby when they made that little hologram?
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me.
No.
America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
I do like... I don't know when this is going to go up in relevance to anything else, but it is always nice when a story doesn't feel the need to, like, stop and explain to the dum-dum sitting in the back row. And it's just like, this is what's normal for these characters, and it's kind of on you as the audience member to pick up on it. I do like the whole names thing. His name is Sam. He is a transporter, so he's Porter Bridges because he works for the Bridges Company. She was Samantha, because that's the made-up-ass name they gave her. America, because she works for the American government. Stranding. Strands. Whatever, because she's fucking dead.
Sam.
Like, her job is being the president of America, so her middle name is America.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
Strand,
My name
whatever.
is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand.
Yes, please
Strand
explain.
is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home.
We're explaining the title. Do you get it now? Do you get it?
Here on the shore of the Pacific.
The strand stands for strand.
Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Stop projecting yourself into my dreams. My dreams are really fucked up, as you can see. Full of dead whales and symbolism.
I'll be waiting for you.
Man, she's just flat as a board. I cannot get over it. Like, you know how, like, some women are, like, just so busty that you can't get over it? She is so flat. Like, what the fuck? How can, like, anyone be that fucking titless? It's so crazy. Oh, look, it's Meteor. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII. It's Meteor. Stop handcuffing me.
Good morning, Sam.
I wonder what happens if you don't pee for too long. Man, he's just addicted to Monster Energy drinks. Make sure the label is facing the camera.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Stop calling yourself
Round
that.
Log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I'm gonna chug some Monster Energy drinks, that's for sure. Oh, that's cute. What? From the photo? Got a like from BB. Okay then. How much did they pay Norman Reedus to act like a fucking idiot during these parts? $48 likes from BB. Yeah, I'm curious if there's going to be combat. I imagine there will be. And then I'm interested in, like, the
Sam,
deliveries,
Hartman here.
right?
Research devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding,
Wow.
as well as those of Dunes and Repatriates.
That's hilarious.
When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Okay, then. Examine weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there
Big
are
Mama.
strands. Not just
Get
used for
it?
packing, by the way,
Get it?
but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Creepy. So that's what you use to,
Sam,
Hello.
this is Deadman.
Stop having weird
I
names.
calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
Oh.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Aw. Kinda like the red one. That soothed him. That's soothing. He looks happy. Make sure to feed your BB Tamagotchi Vor baby. VB. That's his name now. And that's actually appropriate because V and B are the same in Japanese. So I'm just going to call him VB for Vor baby. And you can't fucking stop me. There's nothing you can do. Time to chug some Monster Energy drinks. Chug, 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 chug. Shotgun it. Grab a pen and just shotgun it. Yeah. Hilarious. Can be boosted by up to 25%. That's awesome. I'm not gonna go hog wild with it. What else is there to do in here? Oh, okay.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Oh, it's the Codex. Slipping on my tree. Anemia. Yeah, that's how that works. Resting. Yeah, that's how blood works, right? Autotoxemia. Yeah, I hate using the controller for that. Oh, music player. Nice. Okay. Oh, nothing, okay. Prepare to make a delivery. Okay, well, I've looked at everything in the room. There we go. Oh, it's Deadman. It's Hot Coldman. I can't remember his name because it's so fucking stupid. I just keep thinking of Hot Coldman.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
Make America great again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
I'm not a hero. I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of
See, my hair
transmitting
needs to
voice
get way longer
communications,
for me to be able to
sometimes
tie it
wired,
back like that.
Sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
Even right now, it's getting pretty long again, but I still can't really tie it back.
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Now, I've seen at least 5 movies that lead me to believe that's a bad idea.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
We'll still need our Amazon Prime delivery guys.
Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Cause you know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on twice.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that.
Got bills
We'll
to
give you the
pay,
details
got
at the
mouths
dispatch
to feed.
terminal.
Ain't nothing
Make sure you
in this
check it
world for
upstairs.
free.
Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
So am I still gonna deliver stuff? So we have the narrative hook, but what's the gameplay hook? What are the side quests? Gotta make my deliveries, baby. VB. Stop doing VB's weird flashbacks to his weird actor dad who was in that one movie that everyone's seen. You know the one. Everyone's seen it.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby.
VB. Vor baby.
Baby. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
I'm kind of curious about, like, how many people could there possibly be left, right? Like, if this is a world where the afterlife has just, like they have been stranded. Like, death has become stranded, right? That's, I get it now. But, what am I carrying? Just the baby? But, why am I carrying boots? Why am I carrying boots? I have two kinds of boots. Why do I have two boots? I don't need two boots. What, as a backup? Why do I need two boots? Anyway. How many people could possibly be left, right? Like, what is the population of humanity at this point? Because it seems pretty fucked.
This is Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Your current objective is to extend the chiral
It's so
network from
fucking
here
stupid, I
to
can't
Portland
deal
City.
with it.
I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Yeah, it's
The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station.
not that
Go ahead and
deep.
take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
I'm gonna store the boots because why the fuck do I need them? Why do I need two boots? Rest in private room. Oh, okay. Rest in private locker, I thought it said. Yeah.
The last
cool.
void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is
Oxycodone.
effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
That was awesome.
Yes, eating food makes a big difference. I have doubts that the world map in this game is actually going to span the actual distance of America. Ooh, it comes with a ladder. Okay. Attached to suit. Carry by hand. Or just throw on the fucking ground. Oh, okay, it can't be, that's why.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make... Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
That seems natural. And then what, another bridge, or another ladder or something? There. Wow, that's a lot of fucking ladders. Okay. Sounds good. Now, if only I could have a bike again. Man, that's a lot of ladders. I got more ladders than I do actual deliveries. Now I'm just curious about getting a bike eventually.
Have a pleasant journey.
And when combat's gonna start being a thing. I'm assuming the homo demons are gonna be the big combat obstacle of the game.
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Kind of.
Okay, safe travels.
Oh, right. I can prepare to urinate. Drink monster energy at any given time. I should pee eventually. Can I seriously not take any of these cars? I have to go on foot. I had a bike. I should be able to have a bike again. Give me bike.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there?
No.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Oh, okay. There's an option to be like, no spoilers. Okay, that's cool. Likers get liked.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
Even the best.
But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs.
What is with the mushrooms?
Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
What is with the mushrooms? Ooh, wow. Someone got
Remember,
fucking
Sam,
dead over there.
Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yeah, I figured that out already. Is my baby crying? Stop crying, baby. Capital Knot City. Is that where this came from? Yeah. So I'm just gonna turn around and bring these right back where I came from. Let me grab these while I'm out. And turn back around, I guess. Nick Eston is the boy who put down the things. I wonder if that's like an actual person, or if it's like a tutorial, like in Dark Souls, the tutorial messages in the Undead Asylum. I'm figuring you can upgrade or level up the amount of carrying capacity you can do, because I've seen some screenshots of just like an obscene amount of shit. Stop crying, baby. Oh, my boots have a health meter. That's funny. Oh, cool. That makes things easier. Yeah, I'm figuring this is more of a...
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
That's interesting. I'm gonna hold on to it because all I have to do is turn around. All I have to do is turn around and bring it right back to the city I just left. But that's pretty interesting. Yeah, clearly there's more of game left to be seen that has yet to be seen, but I think that's about as much as is gonna be as I'm gonna go with it for now. Perhaps later, once the game world has opened up a little bit more, there'll be a follow-up. But I mean, look, as it is right now, this has been like 90% cutscenes, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go finish this delivery and then see, you know, what there is to be seen, and then, you know, come back later. If it calls for it. Oh shit! Why did this occur? It seems like there wasn't a need for this. Oh no! Oh, it's right here though, I'm fine. God damn it. So, that was some fuckery, apparently. I didn't even see why that happened. It didn't seem like I was out of stamina. Perhaps it was the Vor baby. Who knows? Anyway. Yeah. Feel like a follow-up will be called for.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Oh, my stamina was not good at all, it seems. I was not paying attention.
Distribution center.
I was not paying attention to the stamina. What's that? Maybe it's just the, yeah, okay.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here's the shit. Might be a little wet, but... Yep, just another Amazon delivery man doing his job
Sam Bridges?
here in this era of the COVID-19.
Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
That's a cool system, though, being able to drop it off and, like, other players being like, I'm going in that direction, I'll take it. And then, like, the remaining distance thing. Yeah, like, that's the, I'm waiting for the game to open up, really. It's not quite there yet.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources...
Egyptian mummies! Awesome. What the fuck is miscellaneous? A true legend. Let the legend come back to life. I have literally already almost maxed out miscellaneous.
Hey, I got something for you.
Here's a hat. Wear the hat. Be the hat. Enjoy the hat. Hat is good. Wear hat.
Alright, until next time.
Okay, so that was Death Stranding, I think. It might have been. I don't know. I don't know what game is sometimes. Oh, cool. Egyptian mummies. Nice. Let me wear hat. I want wear hat. Hat is good. I want to wear hat. Sam, you literally just left. Yeah, well, I want to chug some Monster Energy drinks. What's it to you? Do you know how much it costs to raise and lower this fucking elevator 3 times a day? Like I literally did anything. Who keeps unhooking that?
Good morning, Sam.
Let me wear my hat. Ooh, cool. Yes. Hat. Hat. That looks cool. Hat accomplished. Oh, I can put it on probably. There we go. When in the field, I'm assuming, just like the sunglasses. Yes. Yes. This is good. I've done it. I've done the thing. Okay, so that was the Stranding. I guess, maybe. We'll come back later, I think, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait. First. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, product placement. Yeah. It's the best. Why are you bad? Why are you bad at drinking?